Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Hello?
Hello! You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Something's going to be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then. That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Now you have closed your inventory. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left-click on the basket.
Whoops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left-click on the basket, and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up her laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket.
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
That's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots. dry as a bone. It hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer. Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail. We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf. I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last time. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School. Mom!
Yes?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks!
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
As so many of our listeners have requested it, we'll now repeat our program, Start the Day Fit and Cheerful. Oh, I'm getting too old for these fitness shows. To prepare for our exercises, please place a piece of basketry on a nearby windowsill.
Wow, it's a good thing I still have the basket. There, like new.
Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Of course, you can also start your day without tuning again anytime. Just click on your radio. And remember, a simple leg cramp.
Huh? What's...
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio.
Mousewood radio? Never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots. This could come in handy.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket...
Or...
Of course!
Oh, boy, pick blackberries. No, that doesn't belong in the basket. My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, the coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent. My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic tricks. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Only one match left. Oh ho! Oh ho! They look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red colour. I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it. Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable. Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house into the woods where the old path tree is. Mum says that today, Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset. You made yourself comfortable, Lazy Bones. So quiet here, like the town is miles away. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Oh, but that's really hard on the arms. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful. This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie. You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now. I'll take that. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any. The owl's wall. It runs between the trees. The owl's wall. It runs between... Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. Ha! I could do this in my sleep. What? Look how many I got. Not bad. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago. I used to fish for tadpoles. The water actually, but sometimes... Whoa. What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Oh, but that's really... I used to fish the water, but some... Whoa, I can't... Oh, that... I'd better keep it. No. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this path. Anyway, this is now a dead end. The owl's wall, it runs between... The owl's wall, it runs between the trees. The owl's wall, it runs with... The owl's wall, it runs... I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now. Better keep it. Nah, that's not a good place for the cat. Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right. Charge defective, blast ball. I'd better hold on to that. I have the feeling you... Nah. Nah.